You ready to fight? You ready?
We are back in the tri-state area tonight. Dateline, Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center. The Devils are not here. The UFC athletes are here, and hoping for some more UFC history inside these walls tonight.
Oh, nice double hook, yes.
Pena gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. Another one. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to be very active.
All right, there it is. No surprise as she gets the early takedown here.
Beautiful transition.
Not at all where you want to be as she gets flattened to her back. Going for that patented rear naked choke now. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get it.
She does a good job of recognizing that the shots are coming, and she's got to get out of the way.
Fighters back to their feet here. Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you got to like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly a fan of. It's not just one thing. She is doing different approaches, different takedowns to really, really confuse her opponent. Oh.
That's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
All right, side control for her now. And you know how heavy she stays with all of that upper body strength. We'll see what she can do from here.
Well, she's got great upper body strength, and that's why she passes, because she doesn't necessarily feel she needs the legs to control her opponent on the ground. So she goes to side control and hopes that you give your back. That's why you see she has so many rear naked choke submissions.
I would never give you my back.
Don't give me your back. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah. She's got the single collar tie.
All right, so we're on the feet at least for now, but you got to think, at least from her standpoint, another takedown attempt is imminent.
She's definitely going to be shooting another takedown attempt. It's where she wants to fight, and I really do applaud her for knowing where her strengths are and making sure she is fighting right there.
Nice hook lands. And mixing it up beautifully. To the surprise of no one, there it is, again going for the takedown. Nice uppercut from the champion. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
You lost that round because you're letting her sit on top of you.
All right, so a huge round for her there, DC, as we get you some of the highlights. A lot of good leg kicking going on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Overhand left. All right, so here we are deep into this fight now, and you can see the frustration out of the corner that their pupil, at least to this point, she hasn't attempted to see a takedown.
They know who she is. They've trained her. They've seen her since day one. And they recognize that the reason she is in the UFC today is because of her grappling. She has not even tried to get the fight to that realm. It is very surprising.
All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing, but down the line, boy, she stays the course, it'll pay dividends.
Oh, big head kick there. Nice combination on the feet, and now works into a takedown. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right, attempting a choke now. Oh, she's got the Von Flue choke locked in. Oh, she got out. How good is that? Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet.
Staying very active, she lands a nice punch to the head.
Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this, free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with. Another big takedown. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that looks wicked tight. Oh, man, she got out again.
She is so good at recognizing the sub-attempts coming, so she defends it over and over.
Hook to the head by Kenya. Well, she lands the strike there, but it is one and done. Dude, she is absolutely cooking.
She is exhausted, J.A. She doesn't have the energy to really throw anything that has any firepower on her. She's done all that she can do early in the fight. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh, Kimura tag, yep.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, how about that? Position over submission. Probably a good decision. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offense,
You ready to fight? Ready.
here we go, third round of this championship fight. Nice block and the follow-up counter with the jab.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to move the opponent, pull the head down, and try to wear on her gas tank.
Oh, she's got her back. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. She wanted out of that clinch and able to get out. Hook attempt now, blocked though by Pena. She's got that single collar in the clinch now. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. And she did not miss there. This could be the NBC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Massive head kick.
Huge shots going on right here. Cannot take too many of those.
Looping left hand misses the target. All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively gotta figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she's tough. But what she has to do is she has to be a little bit more active in her defenses if she doesn't want to get all beat up.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So big, big knockout win for her here tonight. Here's Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop.